Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. The action has already started. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Nuno Mendes here, I think, will be very important, Peter, particularly if they start to spread the play, because he's excellent in one-on-one positions, both attacking and defending. So I'd expect him to have some of that cutting edge in the team, making himself a great option when they've got possession.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Hazard, out towards the flank, and he's picked it up out wide. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Quick look. Oh, what a climb! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping...
And a chance! And he hits the net! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Oh, super ball! Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And now the breakaway. Kukçu. And here's Lewandowski. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And this is Ibrahimovic. Now it's Pelé. Hazard. And the shot's on here. Kukçu is always scanning the pitch for targets. And it's Vieira. Another pass just keeps it ticking. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Manchester United have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Galatasaray are looking to go forward now. Pelé. He's a sharp little ball here. There's the... Up he goes! Goal! Manchester United! And again they hit the front. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Pelé. Lizarazu. And it's Azar. It's Seydorf. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Jordan Henderson. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Vieira. Cruyff. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that looks a decent ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He rises! It's a goal! And they're at it time. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And he welcomes it in. Pelé with a terrific header. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Cruyff actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 3 coming up. Hazard with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Jordan Henderson. And it's Messi. And Hakimi. Saliba. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Aimed beyond the defence. Nuno Mendes. And he has been fouled there. It's a promising position, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he latch on to this? Hazard picks it up out wide. Chance to deliver. Climbs up big! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Manchester United head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. Here we go again. Jordan Henderson. And it's Kukçu. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Kukçu. He is through here. Yeah. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Manchester United finding their passes. Now it's Pelé. Hazard. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Pelé receives it in a wide position. So their fourth corner of the game. Hazard falls short. He's shot a goal! He's not got that quite right. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's managed to get free. Hazard. And he's... Hazard! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Hazard is offering a wry smile there.
Thuram. No way through. That'll be a throw-in. Pelé. And it's Lewandowski. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Good read, needed to be. Vieira. Cruyff has created one goal already. Thuram. There's the crossfield ball. Now it's Hazard. Oh, well played, lovely. Hakimi does well to stand firm and defend it. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pelé.
That was lovely, that.
Nicely weighted ball. Here comes the cross.
He was too tightly marked when that came his way. not really much he could do.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 8, Pele. Number 15,
Saliba.
Ibrahimovic. Number 11,
And it's Henderson.
Johan Cruyff. Number 13, Hazard. Number 21,
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Beckenbauer. Coming on the field,
He cuts out the supply.
Number 4,
Kukçu.
Number 10,
And this is
Cristiano
Lewandowski.
Ronaldo.
Messi
Number
will
18,
not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Number 17,
For Jordan
Neymar.
Henderson.
Number
Henderson
19,
takes control of enemies
Martin
on the
Keown.
move. Neymar. It's Neymar! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Now it's Lopez. Lewandowski. And the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Lewandowski deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Jordan Henderson, that's been slipped through. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Ronaldinho. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Jordan Henderson. Fermin. Now it's Lewandowski. In with the challenge. Into the last quarter of an hour. Pull it. Foot in. Now it's Lewandowski. Jordan Henderson. That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Henderson. And it's Kukçu. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's good running with the ball. Oh, that's fabulous. And this is Ronaldo. He's shifting through the gears here. Great chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Number 10.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Cristiano Ronaldo.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Now it's Neymar. He has found the way through. Neymar. Neymar! And it's in! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Manchester United are having a ball here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And he's intervened well there. Seedorf. Now it's Ronaldinho. Seedorf. That's Vieira. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Neymar. Alexander-Arnold was in no mood for any of that.
Added time.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Baresi. And the number on the board is 3. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's gone out for a throw-in. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We have already started here.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department.
Ibrahimovic is on his own, and the shot! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
So the game's first significant, could be danger here. Great vision. Thuram. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Hazard. Seedorf. And this is it's Ibrahimovic! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And this is Pele. Thuram. That's good running with the ball. And it's Seedorf. Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that's well spotted. And here's Ibrahimovic. Pele running with the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Thuram. Cruyff is wide and looking to get onto this.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Hazard.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Pele. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Chance! It's in! Manchester United are back on level terms. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And this is Cruyff. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And this is Hazard. Aimed in towards the centre. Van Dijk gets it away. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Hazard with a mighty effort! That's a half-decent try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Can he get on the end of this? Out to the left it goes. Vieira. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hazard. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. And again, they're pressing effectively.
Cruyff.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That's Thuram. And it's Seedorf. Over to the left. Now it's Hazard. Pele. And the shot's on here. Messi. Oh, it's Dembele. Could move up a gear here. Maldini. And it's Azar. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, sweet feet. And here's Azar. Looking for the run. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Hazard has it in a wide position. He slings it. Oh, smashing header! And we hit half-time. What a grandstand finish, and how different the outcome might have been. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. The second half then, just getting going.
Manchester United are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Pele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Here comes the cross. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, it's Dembele. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Seedorf. Pele. He shifted it to the flank. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Shoots!
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Pele. Cruyff. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Seedorf. That is a brilliant interception. That's really well manoeuvred.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Cruyff. It's a promising position. Oh, that's fabulous. Bellingham. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, well played, well played. Dembele. Ibrahimovic, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Izarazu. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, it's Dembele.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Inter! And again they hit the front.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Inter Milan take the lead. Pele. That pass has been well intercepted. Messi. Dembele looking to get on the end of this. He is through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Dembele. He could be in here. He's having a shot! He scores! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 43.
So the lead now is 2.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
That has been cut short. Threads one in. Just eases him off the ball. Ronaldinho. Oh, look at the space here. Neto. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's got away. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And he's managed to get free. Played out to the left flank. Now there's a fine ball. Ibrahimovic! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Great chance! They've scored! And they are right back within touch! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Manchester United give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Ferdinand. Thuram. And it's Dembele. And here's Ibrahimovic. And the number on the board is 3. Oh, it's Dembele. Neymar. And it's Seedorf. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Manchester United against Milan.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, we're underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
I think terrific header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Knocks it into space. Pele, and it's Azar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Lahm, Seedorf. Manchester United finding their passes. And that pass just didn't quite work. Ronaldo is onto it in a flash. Seedorf, nicely aimed pass. Hazard. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Delivers the... Oh, what a climb! Another header, but again the same outcome.
Maybe they're trying to cash in on this, but someone has to up the quality here, both movement and delivery.
Bale. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. That's a cute ball. Oh, good ball! Nicely spread. Crosses it in here. Manchester United are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Showing good feet. Spread it left. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That has been cut short. Bale, looking for a runner. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he was alert to it. Manchester United are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Maldini. Now it's Pele. Ibrahimovic. Chance! It's a good foot in there. Thuram. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Pele. And this is Hazard. Elects to cross. Piqué attempts a clearance.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Can he get on the end of this? Nice interception, well timed.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Thuram. Oh, this is a very good run. And they've switched it over to the other side. Seedorf. And here's Ibrahimovic. Lahm. Now it's Bale. Now, can they get him away? Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Over to the left, and he's picked it up out wide. Hazard. Deep cross.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Lahm. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Hullet. Lahm gets into some space. Big header! Cruyff. There's the whistle for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So off we go once more.
Manchester United have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
An instinctive delivery. And it's safely in the keeper's hands.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Thuram. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bale. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Pele. Threads one in. Can he latch on to this? Haaland chasing after it. It's a pretty loose pass. Tries to pass it through. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Shevchenko. Nicely waited. And the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Oh, good-looking ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking for the run. Ibrahimovic was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! Now, who's going to be first to this? Now it's Haaland.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Hullet. Now it's Haaland. Bale. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Now it's Haaland. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Pele. Played in deep. Climbs up big! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So
Number
time for
8,
change, and this one has been on the cards for a little
Number
while.
15, Ibrahimovic. Number 13, Hazard.
And it's Ronaldinho.
Number 11,
And this is Ronaldo.
Johan Cruyff.
Cristiano
Number
Ronaldo.
21, Franz Beckenbauer. Coming on the field.
The pass is intercepted.
Number 4,
That
Gullit.
pass isn't the best.
Number 10, Cristiano
Shevchenko.
Ronaldo.
He's through here.
Number 17,
Cristiano
Neymar.
Ronaldo. Can he
Number
finish? He's got a goal! And that could well be the winner!
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable. Milan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, taken with style. 2 up now, and they are cruising. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Can he get it through? And this is Hullet. And it's made its way to him. Oh, what has happened here? And this is Neymar. Neymar, he's got tall. Tries to play it. Decent chance! And it's in! And what a climax we have here! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Manchester United give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
There will be 3 minutes
Fourth
added
official
time.
showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Aimed beyond the defence. Great vision. Oh, well played, well played. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Lahm. And it's Seedorf. Looking to play him in. He's on it. Can he get away? And Hullet! He scored! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Well, one moment you're in possession. And that will be the final act. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. How would you sum up what we've witnessed,
Just a quick
Jim?
request.